Hello. Now in this video what we want to talk about is where to position things within the kitchen, and we're going to start with the fridge. Rules are made to be broken, but these are the sort of things that we try to do, the things we keep in mind when we go about designing a kitchen. So it's a good idea, if you can, to keep the fridge to the outside of the kitchen in a family situation, and it's also a good idea to keep it close to the pantry. Now the reasons are, if you live in a family situation, 90% of the traffic into the kitchen is to get things to and from the fridge. What you don't want to do is create traffic flow past the cooktop, so that you would have people going past the hot boiling pots and whatever on the way to the fridge. So it's a good idea, if you can, to keep the fridge to the outside of the kitchen. And again, if you can keep the fridge next to the pantry, the logic is that when you come home from your grocery shopping, the majority of the items that you've bought will go into either the fridge or into the pantry. So let's have a look at a couple of other kitchens here. Here the fridge is on the outside of the kitchen. That fits the criteria we just discussed. The pantry is nowhere to be seen yet. The pantry in this particular kitchen was on the other side, a big walk-in pantry. So you can't always get these things to happen, but in this situation it's still good. People can come to the fridge without getting in the space of the person that's doing the cooking. Similar thing here, hot plates up around this area, no real traffic flow. People will come in and out of the kitchen to get to the fridge. And in this situation, similar thing, the fridge is to the outside of the kitchen. Cooking area is nice and safe over the other sort of part of the world. So it can't always be achieved, but try to, if you can, keep the fridge there. The reason I'm showing you this photograph, this fridge has door storage that could stop these crispers sliding. I'll show you just what I mean here. This is a different fridge where they've allowed for the door to be open and then the crispers and the drawers to slide out. Let me just show you what I mean. This is a working triangle. The fridge is over in this space up against that corner. It's okay, but we have to watch that the door is door proud. Let me show you what I mean. This is a bad situation. With this fridge being hard up against the wall, on those two refrigerators I showed you before, when this door is open, you wouldn't be able to get the crispers out. You would have to buy a special fridge. So just be careful what you do there. I'll go back to the fridges and show you what I mean. You see, this one has been catered for. This one, you would have a problem if you positioned your fridge in this situation. A trick I normally quite often do, or one solution to the problem, is to put something like a little pantry or a broom cabinet. If you've got a walk-in pantry somewhere else, it's a good place to keep the broom and a vacuum around the kitchen. You tend to have a lot of spills, but all we're really trying to do is just take this fridge away from that wall, so that when the door opens you have room for the crispers to clear. So we'll leave it at that for this video. We'll come back to another video and we'll discuss where to position cooktops. Bye bye for now.